Good evening. As kick-off approaches here at the stadium, a special atmosphere building. I'm John Champion, alongside me is Mark Lawrenson. We'll be your guide for this live commentary as this fascinating contest unfolds.
When I came into the stadium before tonight's game, John, it was almost full, and that was sub 3 hours ago. What an atmosphere this is going to be.
Producing some great football, they find themselves at the top end of the table amongst the leaders. If their key players can stay fit and keep producing decent form, I don't think it's beyond them to have a crack at winning the title. This should be a fascinating tactical battle. Two wily old managers with no history of ever being outfoxed. There's a great sense of expectation inside this vast stadium. The crowd close to the pitch makes for a good atmosphere. Carrick. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball given away there. Gerrard. Carragher. Fabio Aurelio. Carragher. Gerrard. Xabi Alonso. Slices open the defence. Oh, just a touch wide.
He might have been expecting a heavy challenge there. Perhaps that's why he seemed to rush the shot.
Fabio Aurelio. Robbie Keane went in and won the ball too. Nani. Tevez. Needs to test the keeper. Fails to take it cleanly. It's the opener, but it's come at the wrong end. They rode their luck in the first 10 minutes or so, but now they've been punished for some pretty slack defending.
I'll tell you something, it's clipped the post just the right side, the goal side that is, any other side, and it wouldn't have gone in.
Look at the fans' reaction. They really are letting the players know how they feel about them conceding a goal like that. They found the opener, 1-0.
The manager will definitely not be happy to see his team go behind at this point in the game. His team will want to score next though, get themselves back on level terms, or I can see them falling behind even further.
Clearly a foul. Evra. Giggs. And Tevez. Here's Carrick. Can he make a chance? Oh, he threw that opportunity away.
You have to admire the way he got past his marker so easily. He just didn't hit it as well as he would have liked.
Superb interception in the box. Couch. Really careless pass there. Carrick pumps it upfield. Tevez. And they come again. Played into the danger zone. A bit too much weight on the pass through. What can he conjure now? And chose to pass rather than shoot, and got the man there surely. Yep, free kick given. There are a few options available here. Fernando Torres. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Perfectly executed. Hit the post!
Beat the keeper convincingly enough, He was unlucky though, the shot coming back off the upright like that.
And Fernando Torres. Caught him there, free kick. It's quite a long way out. He still has it. Tevez. We've nearly reached the half-hour mark. Evra. Again they build. Xabi Alonso. Fernando Torres. Again they come. Will he find the space? The defence is pretty solid. Carrick. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pressure on the defence now. Tackler didn't get close. Attack came to nothing. And Gerrard. Here's Benayoun and Xabi Alonso. Here's Fernando Torres. Into the box. A clean take by the keeper. Comes off his line and makes it his. A difference of 1 goal here with the half-time break coming up. Fernando Torres. Couch. Tevez. Ferdinand. Well, as they so rightly say, as long as you have the ball, your opponent can't score. Got the man there, surely. Yep, free kick given. Fernando Torres. They need something desperately now, and you can see it in the way they're approaching their play. Can the strikers at last do something with the ball? A goal! And so late! He scored deep into first half stoppage time, bringing them level like that. They go into the break on a real high.
That was all down to a perfectly timed run from deep and finished with a perfect strike. It just shows how much of the game is about the movement off the ball.
An exchange of goals, 1-1 the score.
That is one pleased manager. Instead of being one...
There is half-time. And I have to say there are some tired legs out there already. So we might be seeing some changes for the second period. As the second half kicks off, let's hope we're in store for a great half of football here. Well, for much of the half-time interval, players were warming up the potential substitutes, but they've not been used at this stage. Actually, looking at one or two of them, they look exhausted. Maybe they've done too much. Nani. Gary Neville. Scholes. Oh, the defender read it well. And Tevez. Opportunity here, and that just goes way off to the left of goal.
The angle he tried to score from was much too tight. It's very hard to get the ball in the net from there.
Carragher. Fernando Torres. That's a trip. Fernando Torres. Could this be a chance? And the goalkeeper puts it out for a corner. It's into the centre. Then a header. Way too much height on that one.
He lacked any accuracy just when it was needed to turn things around. The fans hold their heads. They must have thought it was going in.
A solid, commanding header. O'Shea. Nani. Possession gained. Benayoun. Xabi Alonso. Here's Gerrard. Really good session of passing, safely in his gloves. The hour mark, and surely they must be contemplating substitutions now to try and change the course of this game. A good manager is an active manager, one who's not afraid to change things. Well worked to win the ball. And Xabi Alonso. Cristiano Ronaldo. No, not this one. Xabi Alonso. O'Shea. Slack defending, gave it away. No, it's been intercepted. Carrick. No way through. Scholes. Nani. And a header! Well held. Fernando Torres. Couch. Here's Robbie Keane. Here's Couch. Late challenge. It'll be fascinating to see how the manager's decision here will affect the game. May just knock it into the penalty area instead. Fisted away. The attempt at the through pass. That's a throw. Free kick awarded. Close enough to have a shot on goal. And here they come again. Needs to be accurate. Goalkeeper had his eye on that and saw it was going wide of the post.
So frustrating for the manager as well as the player himself. He thought he'd struck it well enough.
We've reached the last 15 minutes of the game. It's created a counter-attack for them. He's one-on-one with the keeper. They've come from behind to lead. They're full of fortitude. At 2-1, they have the slenderest of leads.
Well, that's certainly got the fans going. At last they've turned the game around. Is it too much to hope that they can hold on to such a slender lead?
The ball being stroked around well enough, but the defence is holding firm for now. Maybe reduced to shooting from distance. And it's hit forward. And they've got in behind the fullback. Tevez! He's tied it up. That strike sets up a very interesting and tense final few minutes. Both teams unwilling to settle for a draw.
Oh, John, take a picture of that. What a volley that is!
It seems some fresh legs will be introduced here. There is not a lot of margin for error out there. Standards very high. It's a time for leaders. Time for those strong of spirit Strong of purpose, strong of belief.
That was a case of patience finally paying off. They didn't rush things, just went about playing their own football and waited until a gap opened up. It took a long time, but they really took advantage in the dying moments.
Giggs. Brown. They give away possession. And Tevez. And Cristiano Ronaldo. Good running on the ball. Scholes!
What a fantastic chance that was to go in front.
Only 2 minutes to be added on. Fernando Torres. And Giggs. And Tevez. Brown. Here's Tevez. There we have it, the match is all over. The game ends in a draw, but the supporters won't be too disappointed. There was plenty of passion and plenty of intensity on display out there.
Do you know something, John? I've just noticed this. How funny are football grounds without any people in them? Apart from us two, of course.